$97 worth of food. Does that sound crazy? When you go out for potatoes and celery and you spend $97. I could not believe prices. It was crazy. But I had a few things I needed to pick up. My son asked me for a couple of other things. We are doing Thanksgiving tomorrow, which would be on Halloween. So we're doing our Thanksgiving with some of our family. One family from North Jersey are coming down because in New Jersey we have to limit how many people we're together with and social distancing and all that good stuff. So we're having an early Thanksgiving, and then on Thanksgiving Day it'll just be us and my parents. We'll just do something simple, but we have a few special things up our sleeves that we're going to do. So stay tuned for that. But let me show you what I got. Some of it was because they were a request of my son. Some of them were just because, and some of them were great deals for the stockpile, pantry, and just storing up. So, where do I start? Let me start with these eggs. They're called the Happy Egg Company. Never heard of it. Don't know if I'll ever see it again. But it is free range, pasture raised over 8 acres, 12 brown eggs. And, ooh, look at that. Looks good, right? And they were 89 cents. So if you know anything about organic eggs, well, these don't actually say organic, but they do say free ranged. Let's see. I don't see organic. But anyway, it does say free range. So even something like that, 89 cents is a steal. For us, this could be over $5 normally. So I picked up 3 of these. It said it was an in-store special today only while supplies lasted. There were about a dozen of these left when I went. I picked up 3, 2 for me, 1 for my mother. She was so excited, and she opened the box and she said, "Brown eggs? Oh no, I can't eat them." I don't know why, but we'll take them right back and we'll use them for us and for our puppy dog. So I picked up 3 dozen, 89 cents each. Bacon. Oh man, is bacon expensive by you? This was $5.99. I don't know. There's certain things that I just don't buy on the regular, and bacon is one of them. As much as we love bacon, but I've been craving it. I don't know, like a BLT sandwich or something, but $5.99, and that was on sale. So I don't know. Picked up some more heavy cream. This is just the store brand. If you watched my biscuits, my 2 ingredient biscuits, we are hooked on those biscuits. So I picked up some more so we can do biscuits and gravy. My son is trying to do more, I don't know, he's on a health food kick maybe? I don't know. He goes through phases. And if you know anything about special needs, autism, or anything else, he had 5 different diagnoses. So he's not just autistic. I'm not going to go into all the details, at least right at this time. But he has 5 different things that he's been diagnosed with. And that really can do a number on you. People just don't understand. Some of you have special needs members in your family, and you have reached out to me and you understand the dilemma of food and textures and taste buds. It's crazy. But he's requesting healthy things, and he says he's craving peanut butter. He doesn't want a peanut butter sandwich, something at night. So these are peanut butter bites, double peanut butter. So I picked those up for him. I picked up a gallon of apple cider. It's a just because. It's the fall and just because. This was only $2.78. So that was good. Again, snacks for the kid. There you go. Picked up some White Castle sliders just because. He needs a snack in the afternoon. He's a growing teenage boy. I'd rather that than cookies. He's into iced coffee, and so is my husband. I looked for cold brew and I couldn't find it, but I did find iced coffee, Starbucks, the blonde roast. So I picked that up for the 2 boys. Along with that, I picked up Delight, International Delight iced coffee, already pre-mixed. And I thought they would enjoy that. I picked up my favorite, Dunkin' Donuts Extra Extra Creamer. I am hooked on this. And that will be tomorrow for part of our Thanksgiving. Along with that, I picked up some Dunkin' Donuts K-Cups. We needed some just plain, no flavored, regular K-Cups. This is the store brand. They were $2.99. Then I picked up the Dunkin' Donuts as an extra for us. That was on sale for $6.99. To me, that's even pricey. Normally, we get coffee on sale $4.99 to $5.99, and that's like my limit. but I went to Walmart the other day. They were out of coffee. It looked like they said coffee is no longer going to be made, and every shelf was bare in Walmart. Go to ShopRite, you had the Bounty, whatever you wanted. Okay, I picked up a bag of apples, just the apple slices. My son will nibble on these. I like these, dipping those in peanut butter as well. I picked up some mushrooms. I do not like mushrooms. And this is the ShopRite brand. They were 2 for $4, so I picked up 2 of these. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like the smell, the texture, anything about it. But doing all the research I've been doing on feeding our dog naturally and healthy, they recommend mushrooms for our dog. So I thought I can throw these in the crock pot next time I make a crock pot meal. But then I thought, you know what? If it's cancer fighting and it's excellent for the dogs, it's excellent for us. I'm going to dehydrate this. I'm going to grind it down to a powder so you don't even know nothing. I don't know nothing. And I'm going to start putting it in all my meats and gravies and all that stuff. So we'll have mushroom powder in all of our things for the extra nutrients, and I don't have to worry about that I'm eating mushrooms. So I'm going to fake myself out. All right, I picked up some rosemary. It's a little, what do you call it, condensation in there. This was 99 cents, and it's the rosemary they call singles. It has a couple of twigs in there. I do have some dried rosemary that I need for the DIY coming up Saturday, November 11th. I'm going to be showing you some Christmas gifts or holiday gifts that you can make on the cheap, and rosemary is part of it. But I also saw on Homestead Tessie, you take one of these and stick them in some dirt and you can grow your own rosemary. I'm going to try it with one of these. It's lunchtime. It's actually about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's after lunch, but my husband and I haven't had lunch, so I picked up a nice Italian sub. They have a great deli sub department there. Now this was, for a whole sub, this was $8.99. In our area, like if you go to a pizza shop, you're probably going to pay $12.99. So $8.99 is a good deal. We used to be able to go to ShopRite and get a $5 whole foot long sub. $5. So it's now up to $9. So that goes to show you prices have changed quite a bit. I picked up their mayonnaise. I picked up 3 of these for us and 1 for my mother, 99 cents. Now that's a steal. If they go on sale here, $2.49 is a good deal. 99 cents, that's a really good deal. So 3 for the pantry. I picked these up, peanut butter, chocolate chip, chewy granola bars. They are not the most healthy, but again, I'd rather him munch on this than something else. And I thought I would try this to see if he likes it. I'm also going to be looking up some recipes. If you guys have a good recipe for like a peanut butter granola bar. He doesn't like anything crunchy. It has to be like a softer, like these are chewy. If you have any recipes you can share, or you can direct me to a good website, leave me a comment below. He's really into trying to do more peanut butter things. It's a fad. That's okay. If he's into it, I will do it. So if you have anything that would help me out, let me know. I'd be glad to hear that. I picked up a chopped kit salad, barbecue ranch. I really like the chopped salads. They were 2 for $4. So this was $2. We're making beef stew tonight, and with dumplings, and I thought a nice salad on the side would be great. These were 2 for $4. Macaroni and cheese. I don't normally do this. I usually just make homemade or the Kraft, but for $4 for the 2 of them, I picked that up for my son as a treat. Got some celery to put in with the turkey. That was $1.29. Not bad. Usually I get it like 89 cents at Aldi's. This, I almost fell over. Bag of oranges, $6.99. Is that a lot of money? Leave me a comment below. I don't buy oranges on the regular, but a bag of oranges, I don't know, maybe there's a dozen in here. I thought that was outrageous for $6.99. What do you guys pay? Is that normal? I couldn't believe it, but I needed oranges. I have a DIY for you guys coming up on November 7th, and I need oranges. I have to dehydrate them next week, so my house will be smelling good for you guys to see the video. But $6.99. Oh, crazy. Picked up 2 bags of cranberries. 1 bag is for you guys for the DIY that I'll be showing you. See any, consistency here with what's up and coming? Rosemary, oranges, cranberries, something pretty good is coming. Okay, so fresh cranberries and, ooh, think they were $1.79 if I'm correct. So I picked up one for the DIY. And then another one is for our dog Kip that'll be going in one of his crock pot dinners. So if you want to see how to make homemade dog food in the crock pot, Saturday night for Croctober, I will be doing homemade dog food in the crock pot. Not yucky dog food, not something, this is everything that you and I would actually eat. So I'll be showing you that. Then the last thing, again, I've been doing a lot of research on dog food and how to feed your dog and what to feed your dog. And we've had some vet influence on that and some just downright good old-fashioned research. So beef bones for stock, $1.93 and $1.49. So there you go, marrow bones. Best thing, bone broth for a human being is excellent. The marrow in the bones. I know it sounds gross. I remember my mother-in-law taught me how to make homemade soup, and she always had bones, and she said cook it down till the bones are empty and the marrow is gone, and all that glycery kind of looking stuff in that stock is what you want. That's when they say have a good old-fashioned pot of chicken soup and it'll make you feel good. You have to use the bones. So you cook this with apple cider vinegar in the crock pot. Cook it for a couple days is actually the best. On low, let it cook for, I don't know, 48 hours, or if not longer. Just keep adding a little bit more water if you have to. Get a good, strong bone broth. I can can that, write bone broth on it. We can use it for our soups. If I need it for the dog, I can use it for him. It's perfectly delicious. There you go. So this will go in my crock pot with no seasonings. No salt, no pepper, no nothing. I will have to add that later because the dog can't have any seasonings even though we can. So I'll make it plain so it can go either way, and then we'll just add seasonings if we need to. The last thing I picked up, I have 3 packages. This is $1.87, $1.87, and $1.64. So this is fresh pork neck bones. There you go. I don't know that I would necessarily eat the neck bones. They're probably fine. But I will put these in the crock pot. And again, there's bones in here, so I'll make a nice bone broth with it. The meat will fall off the bone. We'll take that meat. We'll make that into a nice pork stew for our dog. So this is 2 for $6. Plus the bone broth, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 right here. But this will probably make a ton of meals because I'm adding mushrooms and cranberries and celery and peppers and vegetables and eggs and who knows what. I'll be coming up with another stew. So this one I'll show you when I make this stew, but stay tuned for Saturday night to catch my first Croctober dog food in the crock pot. So I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for visiting today. Thanks for chatting with me. Keep those comments coming. I'm loving it. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Got lots of goodies coming up for the holidays.